हेलो फ्रेंड्स, आज के इस एंटरप्रेन्योरियल सीरीज के अगले वीडियो में मैं आपको एक ऐसे जने से मिलवाने जा रहा हूं जिन्होंने अपना पहला वेंचर 20 साल की उम्र में शुरू किया था। इस समय उनका प्रेजेंट वेंचर है टिया टेक्नोलॉजीज, जो स्पेशलाइज्ड असेंबली इक्विपमेंट और टर्नकी सॉल्यूशंस मैन्युफैक्चरिंग में पैन इंडिया प्रोवाइड कर रहे हैं। और मैं बात कर रहा हूं श्री आशीष कौल साहब की। आशीष जी, जिन्हें हमेशा से ये पक्का था कि उन्हें एक एंटरप्रेन्योर बनना है। उनका जो पैशन है एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप का, उसकी वजह से इट लेड हिम एंड उसकी वजह से वो कोर टीम का मेंबर बन सके जिसने टाई का लखनऊ लोकल चैप्टर शुरुआत करी। टाई, which is the world's leading entrepreneurship organization based out of the Silicon Valley. आशीष जी is always keen और वो मेंटर करना चाहते हैं और करते हैं उन एंटरप्रेन्योर्स का जो अपने स्टार्टअप शुरू कर रहे हैं, अपने वेंचर शुरू कर रहे हैं, खास तौर पे अराउंड सम इनोवेटिव प्रोडक्ट्स या फिर कोई डिसरप्टिव बिजनेस मॉडल लेके आ रहे हैं। तो वेलकम टू दिस वीडियो आशीष जी।
थैंक यू फॉर हैविंग मी।
तो आशीष जी, सबसे पहला आपसे प्रश्न पूछना चाहूंगा। इन दिस wonderful journey that you've had so far of over 33 years, अगर आप हमारे viewers को अपनी जर्नी के बारे में कुछ something around innovation which you've been chatting through, if you could please throw some light on that.
Right, so since we are talking about innovation, and I have always actually throughout my journey, even in my first venture, always done something that was different, something that was innovative. And for example, my first venture when I was 20 was a modest car workshop, and but it had equipment that was not available anywhere except in one location in North India. So we had
across India आप सिर्फ
yes, so we had in fact we had imported जो आप आज की तारीख में व्हील बैलेंसिंग, व्हील अलाइनमेंट हर गली नुक्कड़ पे देखते हैं
जी।
दिस व्हेन वी स्टार्टेड इन 87 वाज नॉट अवेलेबल, इवन द डीलर्स ऑफ दैट इक्विपमेंट वर नॉट इन इंडिया, so we had to, and we were still in the license permit Raj, so which means we had to take import licenses to import that equipment into India, and so it was an absolutely new concept
जी।
when we brought it in. And even my current venture, what we are doing is we work in very different ways. So we don't focus so much on product selling, we focus more on solution selling.
Okay.
So we always try to be innovative, keep ahead of the times. We are now even focusing on industry 4.0, smart manufacturing. So we always try and keep ahead of the curve.
Wonderful, sir. Well, thank you, Ashish ji. That was really great. So the next question I have for you. आप प्रेसिडेंट हैं टाई के और स्टार्टअप्स को आप मेंटर करते हैं, सो इफ यू कैन थ्रो सम लाइट अराउंड इनोवेशन स्पेशली इन द स्टार्टअप्स, क्योंकि आज के एंटरप्रेन्योर्स जितने भी हैं दे नीड टू लुक इनटू दैट, सो इफ यू कैन थ्रो सम लाइट इन दैट।
Yes. Okay, so as far as innovation in startups is concerned, I think many of our listeners will also know that innovation is of two broad categories, right? One is disruptive and one is incremental. Disruptive obviously जो something जो किसी ने पहले नहीं देखी, जो एक काम करने के तरीके को बिल्कुल बदल दे. So an example is Uber. एक ऐप पे टैक्सी कॉल करना, it was a very disruptive idea. So that of course is disruptive, and incremental is when some things are changing but in short steps. The change is not that radical. Most innovations fall in the second category. उसका कारण यह है कि भाई हम लोग सब इलॉन मस्क नहीं हो सकते. So it's not as if everybody will get a disruptive idea, because they are few and far between. And good for you if you have a disruptive idea, and I wish you all the best. But most of us generally come up with incremental innovations. And those incremental innovations are not always about क्या नया हो रहा है, but about how a particular service may be delivered in a different way or to a different segment. So how and for whom. So you may be innovating in how a particular service that already exists for a particular target segment is, maybe you can bring that same service to a larger, different target segment. And of course, you can change the way things are done in a particular service or a category. What is important, very important here, is that a lot of founders, when they come up with a new idea or an innovative idea, they tend to fall in love with their idea. And the danger there is that they cannot sometimes objectively and dispassionately validate that idea. They believe so much in themselves. I mean, this is, believing in oneself is very important. I mean, it's a very important quality of an entrepreneur. But at the same time, हमको थोड़ा रियलिस्टिक भी होना पड़ेगा. हमें ये भी देखना पड़ेगा कि जो हमारा आइडिया है वो वाकई एक सक्सेसफुल बिजनेस में परिवर्तित हम उसको कर सकते हैं कि नहीं कर सकते हैं.
More like confidence and overconfidence?
I would not really say overconfidence, but I would say, again, the term I used, when one is in love with the idea, you feel to be rational about it.
Right.
So, it is very important to validate that idea, and some questions you can ask in the validation process are, who am I solving this problem for? Is the problem that I am solving, is it important enough for my customer? Important enough that he will pay me for it? B, is the problem that I am solving important to a large enough number of people? So will there be a market? What is the size of my market? So these are some questions you can ask yourself. And then please go ahead, share your idea with potential customers, share your idea with people who know the industry, and get objective feedback about the validity of your idea. This is very important. The last thing in innovation that I would like to share is that if at all your idea is truly innovative, you must explore the possibility of whether the IP, the intellectual property rights of that product or process or idea can be registered. There are enough consultants around who can help you with that. So, because if you can register the IP for your product, in that case, not only will you make better money in the business, but you will also get funding more easily. Because investors are always willing to back an entrepreneur whose idea is firewalled by IP protection, so that others cannot get into that business so easily.
Right. थैंक यू आशीष जी. हमारे दर्शकों के लिए आई एम श्योर जो आपने ये चीजें बताई हैं ये बहुत हद तक काम आएंगे. सो द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन जो मैं आपसे पूछना चाहता था, एक बहुत बड़ी प्रॉब्लम हुआ करती थी फंड्स की, इन्वेस्टमेंट. बट राइट नाउ विद सो मेनी ऑर्गेनाइजेशंस एंड वेंचर कैपिटलिस्ट सो अवेलेबल इन द मार्केट, लेकिन फिर भी कुछ हमारे यंग एंटरप्रेन्योर्स हैं जो ये चाहते हैं कि जो एग्जीक्यूशन है उनके इनोवेटिव आइडिया का, उसमें वो ज्यादा से ज्यादा हिस्सा अपने पास रख सके एंड लेस ऑफ जस्ट शेयरिंग बिकॉज ऑफ द इन्वेस्टमेंट. सो व्हाट आर योर इनपुट्स? आप उसके बारे में क्या बताना चाहेंगे?
Yes. So Neil, very interesting question. Because yes, it's true, today funding is available very easily, and funding is available for the right ideas. Funding is available, there are enough angel investors, seed investors around who will fund an idea if it is scalable, if it is disruptive, if it is innovative, and if, as we discussed earlier, if a sufficiently large market exists for that idea. But when you get funding from an investor, remember that you are giving a part of your business away. That is not always very desirable. Because if you are confident about your idea and you know for sure that your business will grow in the future, you want to keep as much of it for yourself as possible. How do you do that? You use the money that you have. You bootstrap. The term for it is bootstrapping because you use money that you have your savings or maybe borrowing from friends and family, but you don't go out and give ownership of your company to others. That means limited funds. So again, we come back to innovation. Because if you have limited funds, it's very easy. I mean, if you give somebody a huge amount of money and tell him to go execute an idea, it's very simple. And more often than not, I think he'll fail. So it's always good, because the brain keeps working more, you hustle more when you have less funds. And with less funds, there are many ways of innovating to survive with lesser funds. You can ask suppliers for credit. You can ask customers to pay in advance. There are many ways you can do that. You can offer discounts. You can, of course, for all that you have to build a certain level of trust. That is up to the team to build that level of trust where a customer will be willing to give you money up front. So you can see that on sites like Kickstarter, where people pay in advance. So you're using customer money actually to build your product, so you don't need any funding. Apart from this, you can cut down on expenses. You can use tie-ups for promotions. You can, in salaries is one of the biggest costs that a startup faces. And one of the ways to reduce salaries is to maybe take on some key personnel as co-founders. That reduces your cost of salary. So there are many ways in which you can innovate and make do with lesser funds. You can cut down your overheads. I mean, you can stop traveling business class. If you were a corporate executive and traveled business class when you were in your job, you can start traveling economy. So travel only when you must travel. Use video conferencing. So there are various ways in which you can cut overheads. And innovation can help you save a part of your business.
So, आशीष जी, लास्ट इनपुट जो मैं चाहूँगा आप हमारे व्यूअर्स के लिए दें, would be अगर वो आपसे कनेक्ट करना चाहते हैं, because you are a mentor to the young entrepreneurs, तो उसके लिए वो आपसे कैसे कनेक्ट कर सकते हैं, आपसे इनपुट्स कहाँ से ले सकते हैं?
Right. So Neil, there are two ways in which somebody who wants to get in touch with me can do that. One is you can go to the TIE Facebook page. It's TIE Lucknow, TIELUCKNOW, TIE Lucknow. You can find it on Facebook, and you can drop a message there. The second way to get in touch with me is to connect with me on my LinkedIn profile. I'm sure you can share in the video notes you can share my LinkedIn URL. There is just one request. Whoever wishes to connect with me on LinkedIn, I generally request that when sending in your request, just write a line about who you are and why you want to connect with me. That always makes it easier for me to pick the right people to connect with.
Sure, thank you. So, दर्शकों, आप वीडियो डिस्क्रिप्शन में नीचे सारी डिटेल्स आपको जो कनेक्ट करने के लिए हैं वो मिल जाएंगी, ताकि आप आशीष जी से कनेक्ट करके उनकी मेंटरशिप भी ले सकें. सो थैंक यू आशीष जी फॉर द वंडरफुल टाइम दैट यू गिव टू आवर व्यूअर्स. आई एम श्योर कि आप सबको इससे कुछ ऐसी चीजें जरूर सीखने को मिली होंगी जो आपको अपने एंटरप्रेन्योरियल वेंचर्स में या अपने स्टार्टअप्स को सेटअप करने में काम आएंगी.
So I hope the same, and it was a pleasure. Thank you.
Thank you.